Hey guys, how are you? David Franco here from TechSocial.com with yet another camcorder unboxing. Yes, I realize this is my third video camera within 5 months. I do realize that, believe me, I do. But this is what I do. I love experiencing different cameras. And for those wondering, I am recording right now with my Sanyo Exactee VPC FH1A. It's a great camera. It just has some major lighting issues and focus issues. But other than that, it's a great camera. Just these two cons alone practically forced me to sell this camera. And this is the Samsung HMX-H200. Again, with those model numbers. This is the Samsung HMX-H200. This is a much better autofocus from what I've seen online. And it also seems to produce better colors from what I've seen on YouTube. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm hoping to have a Q&A video on this camera if you guys are interested, where basically I take your questions via Twitter at twitter.com/DavidFranco, and then I'll answer your questions live on camera. Well, not live, but you know what I mean, in terms of a YouTube video. So if you're interested in that, let me know, and I'll do that video soon. That's a great way of you guys, learning this camera along with me. So, opening the box right away, we see software. I never ever use the software that comes with the camera. And over here, let's get the boring stuff out of the way first. We have your component video cables, a battery. That's another great thing about this camera, guys, is the battery life is more than 2 hours long, which is awesome. It included USB charging power adapter. Very nice. That's cool. It's kind of like orange on the inside. And finally, we have your regular USB cable. Now, opening the right side of the box should be the better part, and yes, it is. Here is the camera itself. Let's throw this box over there. I love throwing boxes, what can I say? And here it is. This has a nice matte finish too, I should say. Unlike my Sanyo, which does get fingerprints everywhere. Actually, right there is gloss, but right here is matte. Check that out. There it is. The Samsung HMX-H200. Oh, one feature I really gotta stress, guys. One feature I really like about this is not only is this a touch screen, but this acts exactly like the iPhone and iPod Touch do, meaning that you can touch to focus. How cool is that? So, a good example would be, I have this SEO Made Simple book, and let me reach over here, is a Wawa coffee. Now, if my camera was focusing on this, I could simply touch my LCD screen where this coffee is, and my camera would automatically, within seconds, focus on this cup of coffee. But if I wanted to focus again on this book, I simply tap where the book is on the screen. How cool is that? When I saw that feature, I instantly knew this camera was for me, because it acts just like an iPhone. Anyway, here's a screen. I believe it's like 2.8 inches or something like that. I guess you can record from the screen if you want to, or view the menu from the screen, which is pretty cool. But you obviously have your record button and zoom controls here. We have a photo button. This does take stills, which I will probably never use. I never use that feature in my old camera. You have your power button. Don't know what that is yet. That looks like OIS. That looks like it could be like a night mode. I'm not sure. And smart auto. I guess that's an auto record mode. I'm not really sure. Here we have AV, HDMI, and USB ports. Ooh, I actually like that a lot. Check that out. A little flip down door. I just think it's cool because on the Sanyo, it's kind of like these pull out rubber things, which I'm not a big fan of. But this nice little door is pretty cool. There's a screen. Gotta say, it feels very solid, which is obviously a good thing. That's where the battery goes. On the bottom, we do have your standard tripod mount, of course, the battery release. And here is the lens. Check that out. That is cool. No need for a lens cap. I seriously cannot stand lens caps. I think they're annoying. They get in the way. So this is actually like my first camcorder ever, which is my JVC, which was back in the 90s. And so I really like this feature a lot. It has 20 times optical zoom. And up here we also have a mode button, which I forgot to cover before. But if you guys want, of course, again, as mentioned before, I will have a Q&A video on this if you guys are interested. And that's it, guys. Enough rambling from me. I'm going to go play with this camera and expect more videos on this in the near future. Check out my Twitter, Facebook, TechSocial.com. All those links of interest under the video, and I'll see you guys next time.